right, hello!
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back, everybody, once again to episode 50 of Comic Talk.
I didn't even process that when I made the title.
We've done this 50 times.
That's weird. Well, you've done this 50 times.
That's right, I forgot,
Ooh, my phone's so excited.
50 times, you're so professional after 50 at the number 50.
I got this down.
Yeah, for you, I forget. I have done this 50 times.
My middle name is Influencer.
Yeah, you've done this like 30?
30, a solid 30-something. Yeah, I had that hiatus.
We'll need to count how many Lance was here before Lance tragically passed away.
No, rest in peace.
But yeah, we got a lot of people already in here. I know, a lot of people for us.
Yeah.
Thomas already in here as usual. Daniel's in here. What's up?
Hello.
Just got an absolute killing joke. Man, that's a good. Those absolutes.
The big ones. Yeah.
They're taller, but they look good. Like the Swamp Thing ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so nice.
I think it's the best way to read any comic book.
Yeah,
Hi, Thomas.
Dan's calling us out for being lazy.
Lazy bums.
yeah, man.
We do what we can.
Oh, Trey,
Trey,
how's it
what's
going,
up?
Trey?
Thanks for coming in. That's awesome.
But yeah, how are you feeling after around 50 for you?
Around 50. No, this is good. I was so insecure at the start of this because I just don't like talking.
Yeah.
And then talking about the things I like is easy when it's like one-on-one, but like essentially talking to you and then talking to myself is weird.
Yeah.
But I love it. I have a lot of fun. What about you?
That's good. I mean, just a lot of talking. If there's anything I can do, I can talk.
Yeah.
So I can handle that.
Yeah.
How's it going,
Hello,
Facebook user?
Facebook user.
Once again, Facebook has decided not to tell us the identity. Identify yourself.
Identify yourself or remain anonymous forever.
Yeah, that also works. But man, every single company came out for this one.
Too much, arguably.
All of them came out. Like my DC stack is like too high because I just can't. I can't manage all these things, man. But we're just gonna start off with DC, like always, and start off with the reason that DC has so many, with Superman #1. Come on. I mean, now is your chance. It's a new, what more do you need than a new #1?
A new #1. And it's definitely a new #1. It is a perfect jumping on point.
Yeah, you read it. I didn't even say you didn't read it. You picked it up and read it.
Picked it up. I didn't have any questions. There was the stuff that happened prior to this, but you can go into it knowing that Superman is a superhero. And that's all you gotta know.
It's because the things that everyone on the planet knows of Superman. Yeah. It's he can do pretty much anything. He's also Clark Kent and he's with Lois Lane.
I didn't know that he had a frost ice breath. Yeah. No, and he whipped it out in this, and I was like, what?
Foil Phantom variant for me, please, if you have it.
So I think our Greenville, because we basically got every single variant of this. I'm pretty sure Will has it in Greenville. I will check with him and transfer it over if so.
Yeah, because we don't have in our store currently. I know we ordered them, but currently we don't have any of the really pricey variants in our possession. So,
Mr. Facebook or Mrs. Facebook user, I can't add Superman 1 to your pools. Who is this though? Identify yourself.
Yeah.
Or just comment if you don't want to sign in or whatever.
Yeah, because Facebook's not showing us your name. But we will, as soon as we get your name, we will absolutely add it.
Okay.
But definitely hit up our Greenville store, or we will look into our Greenville store. We will try and snag anything for you, for sure. But so we have a lot. Oh, Shimmy Snap.
Oh, yo, what's up? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, we can add Superman for you. So we have Superman #1. Perfect jumping on point. It's so good. And a lot of it, Joshua Williamson, the author, he's going for a Superman the Animated Series feel.
Yeah, and I can tell. Yeah. I can tell, yeah.
That's exactly how it feels. Because, you mentioned it when you flipped through it the first time when I saw you flip through it. You're like, oh, there's not a lot of Super Family. That's because, this is the Clark Kent. This is Superman. This is all the man himself. And Action Comics is everyone else.
Yeah.
They get mentioned in this, but Action Comics is the Super Family book. And this is all about Big Blue. And
you can tell it's good.
It's so good. Let's get into our variants though. So we have the Parasite variant, which is very gross.
Parasite, I didn't know was a thing. They are a thing. Yeah. Horrifying.
It's a horrible monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a literal parasite. The scene when he becomes Parasite in the animated series always sticks with me because I saw it as a kid, and it's his some good old science goo gets all over him and melts his flesh, and you just see his skeleton. He's screaming.
It's like the Fly or something.
He is very much like a Cronenberg monster. You can tell with the details on this.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
We have this variant showing off Superman fighting Livewire. which Livewire is featured on the back of some of the other covers. She's also featured. We have a lot. They're bringing out a lot of the Superman villains here because I think a lot of people they know like everyone knows Lex Luthor, and I think a lot of people know Zod from the movies, but we really haven't seen any of his other Rogues Gallery in the movie. So there's a lot of people that people don't know for Superman.
Yeah.
So this is like a good showcase for a lot of villains.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have the Livewire variant. We have this variant here for $5.99. That's a good looking shot of Superman.
It is. It's fun.
A lot of
these, fun one.
A lot of these are just like good, like classic shots of Superman, like really cool, artistic, colorful ones.
Hey, Jody.
Jody's here. What's up, Jody? How you doing? Yeah. And so up next we have
it's beautiful.
the Jimenez variant. This is the main artist for Batman. One of the best artists in DC.
Yeah.
And yeah, I who doesn't love a good Lois and Clark?
Oh, it's so
Lois
good.
and Clark is the best relationship.
Very wholesome.
It's the first for a reason. It's so good.
Yeah.
Every time they talk, you just feel good.
Oh yeah.
Like they're just awesome to watch.
Evan and I were talking like this Superman comic. He feels like ultimate dad.
Yeah.
Like in this comic specifically, he's like, yeah, this is a dad.
Thomas says he does like the Jimenez variant.
I'll put it aside just in case.
Just in case. We have the Lex Luthor. This variant showing off Lex Luthor.
It's pretty good.
Lex Luthor is in jail, and again, it's like, well, this jumping on point. Lex Luthor's in jail for, I mean,
doing bad stuff.
Yeah, he's a bad
reason.
dude. You can go back and find in Action Comics, 1050 if you want to see it happen, but it's not a shock to see Lex Luthor.
I love that him being in jail stops nothing.
Yeah. It's like he's like, okay, whatever. I'll still do Like I have so many connections. We have this variant here. Who's the artist for that one? I'll have along the barcode
this
there.
Is Wayne. Oh, Ed Benes, Wayne Foucher, and Danny Rebuter.
Oh, okay.
I don't know any of these artists, unfortunately. Wow. Got a whole collaborative effort here.
Tom says Lex belongs in jail most of the time. This is just true. Very true. So we have this one by Andy Kubert.
This is a good one.
That is a good one. That's like one I would make my phone wallpaper.
Totally. Yep.
I like that one a lot.
It's got good phone wallpaper potential.
We have this one showing off. It's for the Daily Planet, showing off the new editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet, Lois Lane.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Perry White is on sabbatical, so Lois Lane has to step up and be the editor-in-chief.
And she is apprehensive about it.
I like the little Easter egg here. This guy is holding Superman #1, the original cute. Superman #1.
Yeah. Very cool.
We have this variant showing off a young Clark in the fields of Kansas, of Smallville.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Back to the old days for him. And our final variant, this one, Everyone Loves Him by Riccardo Federici.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I think he was the main artist for the Warworld saga.
Oh,
in Action Comics.
Yeah, okay.
So this is like a culmination of all his work for Superman.
Yeah, I love any of his covers. She's mean. This is my favorite cover, though.
I think out of all the variants, this one's the best one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Again, another one I would have is my wallpaper.
Yeah.
Away from Big Blue, we're going to the Bat. That's Batman One Bad Day Clayface. Man, so this is, I think out of all the One Bad Days, I think when they announced all of them, I was excited for Riddler because he's my favorite.
Yeah.
But then Clayface was the one I was the most excited for after that. Because Clayface is a really cool villain.
Yeah.
Like Clayface, and he, like, done right, he can be a very tragic character.
Really?
And, like, you can do everything with him. Thomas wants the Andy Kubert variant.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. It's the that one.
This one. Cool.
But yeah, Clayface, like, you can like make him a like grotesque monster, but you can also do like a really sad story, like very introspective, because like he lost everything, that kind of thing. Like he has been a good guy before. They did the whole redemption arc with him, and it was really good.
Yeah.
I miss those days. I liked him a lot during that time.
But it was more of a collaborative effort with him.
Yeah. But I just love Clayface. And like the back here, flip over to the back of this, it's a little Clay Oscar.
Oh.
Because Clayface was an actor.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Which is why he can even more so, because he can turn into anybody, but he can literally become them. He's an actor. He can play anybody.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Trey said he always forgets about Clayface. He's not one that comes to mind for me often either.
He always forgets about Clayface. But man, Clayface, like, animated series, some of the best animated episodes.
You've shown me some really cool clips from it.
Here's our Jim Lee variant. All the One Bad Days have the good old Jim Lee.
Yeah, this one's awesome.
It is really cool. All right, moving on. We had Superman, we had Batman, but now we have Batman and Superman, World's Finest. This is our only shelf copy. Is this variant for World's Finest number 12 right here? In World's Finest, this issue is the date
The
issue.
date issue.
If you've been reading World's Finest, you know that every time Robin and Supergirl, Kara, every time they talk, there's like some funny, very funny tension, and they seem to really be awkward and to not like each other, and like they reference something that has happened in their past, and you're like, what are they joking about? What are they talking about? This issue is what shows that off. This is the date that did not work out. And,
Really
and it shows
cute.
off, you find out why they're behaving the way they are in World's Finest.
That is incredible.
Thomas is snagging the variants.
Of course, Thomas.
And from one variant to another, we're moving on to Black Adam. This is
Oh my god, this variant's good.
Yeah, it is. Black Adam number 8. I like, all this like crazy art stuff going on with Black Adam, and he's still got the people's eyebrow up there.
He's got, they can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
The Rock.
Yeah.
It just always and forever will be.
Never forget the Rock.
No, God, he won't let you.
Yeah, he won't.
Very cool.
But we do have our Black History Month variant for Black Adam, which is very appropriate for Bolt here, the newest member of the Black Adam family, I should say.
Wow.
Because he is the successor to Black Adam.
Okay.
He's been very cool. He's shown up in Lazarus Planet a couple times now.
I like his costume.
Yeah, he's the one that when he got his costume, Black Adam's like, "You will be White Adam." And he's like, "I don't know about that."
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. He's like,
let's reevaluate that.
I'm gonna do something with that name because that's not good. It does not work for a litany of reasons. This one's interesting to me. Up next, we have Catwoman, number 52. And so this is the first other book besides Superman. Thomas will take the Rock variant.
Oh, of course.
But besides Superman, this is the only other book currently, we'll be seeing more as more books release, that has the Dawn of the DC banner at the top. And with the tagline of being Aiko Hasegawa is Catwoman, I believe this is a brand new jumping on point, new story arc.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh.
And Trey's just saying, reiterating, never forget that The Rock was Black Adam. he won't let you.
Is this a new? Is like Selena Kyle like not?
Yeah, well, Selena Kyle, like she always, like she kind of builds up her own little, like her cat family, if you will.
Oh.
She picks up on like orphans and stuff in the alleyways. And,
Oh,
always,
cool!
like,
I
helps
didn't
them
know
out.
that.
Yes, like she always like usually has little stragglers that she takes care of and stuff.
Okay.
So just one of her many
I might be able
family
to
members.
read Catwoman now. Oh, it's David Nakayama doing that cover too.
It is.
Oh, look at this one. Oh, this is so good.
This is a really good one. Also, Thomas says it's a kind of jumping on point. Selena's in jail right now. Yeah, so that's why the other girl is Catwoman.
Okay.
But yeah,
This cover.
the classic Batcat cover.
It's very good. Joshua Swaby?
Not familiar with that one.
No, this one is kind of throwing us off our game.
Yeah,
today.
it's just really nice.
Yeah.
But then up next we have this Catwoman cover,
Oh,
which legs for days.
this is great. I love the way that she's illustrated here, though. Man, that is incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good silhouette.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. It is. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I love that cover a lot.
Fantastic. She's feeding her cats. Love it.
Up next, this variant cover is going to throw some people off. But we have Deceased, War of the Undead Gods.
Dario.
Yeah, not sure about that.
Yeah.
All right, but we have Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, straight out of Gotham. I don't know why they went with NWA.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this cover.
Oh, it's good.
Because how can you not?
Yeah.
But also, I was like, what a weird.
I'm confused.
Because like to do the NWA thing with War of the Undead Gods, just wug. Doesn't
It doesn't hit his
the acronym doesn't make anything,
Yeah.
and it's like straight out of Gotham, and like but they're zombies. I love it.
It's great. No, it's a great cover. It's a little confusing, but I don't hate that it
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
But it's very confusing.
Something.
And then we got the return of the foil variants here with
Oh.
the Bloody Flash logo, and who is that? That's Ace. That's
Whoa.
Ace West back there.
Nice.
He's fighting off the zombies. He's getting away.
Incredible.
They just said gangsters.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Love it.
these zombies, man.
So good.
And Thomas said, "This is a weird time to do the NWA thing." It is. It was
A little weird.
little out of nowhere. But another heavy hitter from DC, The Flash, number 793. I was reading, or I saw on Twitter, Jeremy Adams said the title of this issue was going to be like the Suicide Vehicle or something like that, and they changed it. He didn't even realize they changed it
Oh,
until it
really?
came out. But thankfully, Operation Comeback, also very good.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
suicide vehicle.
It was something like that. It was like something suicide related. And he was like, I was like, huh, that's not what I called it, but okay, cool.
Yeah. I know everyone has been loving the Flash.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like it is a war. They're in a war, and we last left them off. They have found other heroes that are just like kind of frozen in time because no one else can do anything.
So many Flashes.
Yeah, the Flash family. It's big.
Wow. Yeah.
It's like there's everyone's a speedster.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like there's a ton of speedsters, but that like this run makes them all like useful.
Okay.
Like they introduce all these dudes. You're like, well, how can all these guys like feel unique to each other? But this storyline has like given everyone a purpose.
That's cool.
Like there's not anyone that's just taking up space. Like yeah, they're there. They just kind of.
There's that goofy one in the back.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, whatever. But we got some variants for that. We have this one right here. You know, oh no, it's like Barry Allen. He's like, oh, I lost Iris. Time to reset the DC universe again.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it again.
Stop. See that Flash trailer?
It doesn't look that bad, unfortunately.
I know. That's the unfortunate thing.
And I like this cover a lot. So this is all the Flashes fighting off with their rival speedsters. So we have Wally.
Oh.
We have Wally West fighting Professor Zoom, not the Reverse Flash.
Oh, okay.
This is Wally's Reverse Flash.
Oh.
So not Eobard Thawne, not the "It was me, Barry." That's not him. That's Professor Zoom.
Okay.
And we have Ace fighting Godspeed, the white and yellow speedster.
Very cool.
And in the very, very back, we have Jay Garrick fighting the Rival, which is he just called the Rival.
I like
And
it.
he's just like a dark, like nega version of.
Oh, that's really
yeah,
cool.
It's like Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. I was
Jay
thinking
Garrick.
Dark Link and.
Yeah, Dark
Yeah.
Link. I mean, that's what Scott Pilgrim parodied.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Very cool though.
Up next, we have GCPD, the Blue Wall. Everyone's loving Renee Montoya. She's really kicking off in
This
Lazarus
like
Planet.
crime, like
Yeah. Well, it's like Law and
crime
Order,
drama.
but in Gotham City.
yeah.
It's like what the Gotham show was for like a season before they were like, just put in the Batman villains. Just do the Joker.
Man.
Thomas said Barry is always 1 second away from resetting the timeline. He's history's greatest monster.
Oh, look at this cover though.
Yeah, this is just really good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very
Been
good.
a good little run. Speaking of Batman, what about another one of Batman's popular rogues gallery? Harley Quinn, Legion of Bats. This is our little animated series tie-in.
Is there only 5 issues in?
Yes.
Wow.
There's a lot of Harley.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is this introduces, I don't remember her name. Was it the Gardener, I think? In the middle there, bottom middle.
Oh, that is. I recognize from the Year of the Villain covers. Yeah. The Gardener.
Because she was introduced very recently.
Oh, cool.
Thomas wants the second Flash variant.
Yeah.
You got it? Is it the time one or is it the villain one?
I think it's the villain one.
Yeah, with all the rivals.
Oh, maybe it's the time one.
What's the first one?
cool. Oh, is that the first one?
No,
The first one's the main one.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Woo.
But yeah, so it's cool they have the Gardener because
Mhm.
that's a very new character for them to use.
Yeah.
Trey's excited about Harley Quinn. Tell me, man,
He's at my gal.
you gotta pick up some Harley. Superman #1 again, Trey. Come on. I know
Come
Thomas
on,
is already putting in
Trey.
the work. I'm gonna just nudge you a little bit.
This cover's so
Just
good.
saying. And yeah, this cover is very good. I love the caricatures of all the Bat family in the Harley show.
Yeah.
Like Nightwing just being like this really edgy teen that's like trying to be on his own. It's very funny.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Oh, he's got a little Babs. No,
Mhm.
Starfire and Raven sticker.
Oh,
Like on
yeah.
his little phone there. It's really cute. Okay. Very cute.
And then up next for DC, Lazarus Planet Omega. We're done.
That's it.
Lazarus Planet
Judgment Day's over.
Finito. Judgment Day is over. But yeah, so all of the this will be the tie up all the Lazarus Planet stuff, and with all the one shots, each one have led into new things. We're about to get a lot of new books from DC. They
Yeah.
announced a lot of new stories for
Ooh,
May.
this is dark.
Oh yeah, well
Man.
that's what you'd expect though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lazarus
Very cool.
Planet, it was a good little. I like the smaller event coming out of Judgment Day and Dark Crisis. Like Lazarus Planet really wasn't. We had one every week, but it wasn't like,
Yeah.
it's a different format, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that. But we have.
this
I know you love
cover.
this
I
cover.
love it so much. There's so much to love about this cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, though. Who did this cover? I don't know. Ariel Cologne. I don't know. Beautiful though. Oh god, he's so sad.
What
All
about
right.
what about this Federici cover of Batman the Demon?
Oh yo, that's insane.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, that's really cool.
it is really good. A lot of good Lazarus Planet variants.
Yeah, there's a ton.
We have this one, which shows off some of the squad that we've been following. At least in the main story, you have Batman, Supergirl, the Blue Devil, which only comes up when the magic world of DC goes awry.
Yeah.
That's pretty much usually how it goes for him.
He tries to stay
Yeah.
pretty low key.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, magic's messed up. Come on in, Blue Devil. You got this. We have this one showing off Batman with the Helmet of Fate.
Oh, interesting.
But he's still got to pose on the gargoyle.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like, I got fate powers now, but I'm going to do the gargoyle.
Yeah, I gotta
Still Batman.
stay
after all.
true to myself.
Yeah. I mean, this bat on my chest don't mean nothing. Then we have the Devil Nezza right here.
Yeah.
Man, this is his final act. We've had him from World's Finest in the Batman vs. Robin, and this will be his swan song for now.
Goodbye,
I think he's done a very good job of solidifying himself, like being solidified as a pretty
As a
good,
big bad.
a big DC villain.
Mhm.
It will not take long, especially if Monkey Prince takes off.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I think Nezza is going to stick around. He's just one of those guys that we can have for the long run.
Yeah.
We have this variant featuring Dreamer. I love Dreamer. I'm hoping she gets a good run either like on her own or showing up. She was a supporting character in John Kent's book.
Mhm.
That book ended, so now they got to find a new home for her.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't mind seeing her maybe with like the Titans or something.
This cover is beautiful.
And Thomas is saying here too. Yeah, Nez is going to show back up.
Yeah, he's
That's what we
not
get.
gone.
We have Cyborg here in this Black History variant.
So good.
The best thing though is that Cyborg, I like the outfit. This outfit is like they're gonna have Cyborg wearing a lot of orange in his upcoming miniseries.
Yeah.
But this design is not here to stay. Thankfully, Cyborg's about to change his design.
Okay.
They've released new artwork showing it off, and it's a lot better.
Okay. What's the whole deal with his design? It's more human than Borg.
Well, yeah. The problem with this design is it's all robot and then half of a human face.
Yeah.
And it's like that's hardly. He should be an even mix of like a human arm and a robot arm, stuff like that.
Yeah, more Inspector Gadget.
Yeah. Because Inspector Gadget looks like a dude but has robot parts inside him.
Yeah.
Like Cyborg should be
a happy middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see him in the cartoon. The cartoon was pretty good.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
For sure.
But
that's cool.
Yeah, so thankfully Cyborg's design's about to change, and I'm very thankful for that.
Mm-hmm.
But another big one for DC. Nightwing number 101. I'm gonna let you take this one because I haven't even read it yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, it's so good. So coming off of 100, which was kind of like a little anthology.
Yeah, like
story.
jumping on. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
I would say if you didn't read 100, but you want to get into Nightwing, you can still pick this one up and kind of follow what's going on because the Titans are a big deal.
Yep.
And they're like full in this book, and it's definitely gonna be like you said, a Titan book for the next couple issues.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So for like 4 or 5 issues, the Titans Nightwing has put the Titans back together. They're about to be premier team of DC, and the Titans book is coming in May. But until then, we have about 3 or 4 issues of them in Nightwing. So really, this is gonna be like a prologue to the Titans book.
Yeah, it was really feel good. I'm excited to see where they go, and it's definitely gonna get pretty dark. Yeah, things are kind of messed up. A lot happens, but I really loved it. So good. It's gonna get me back in the Nightwings. I fell off there for a second just because time exists.
The Nightwing Titans.
Yeah. I had both those reactions.
Also, Thomas is asking me, have I seen the new Titans McFarlane figures? I like all of them, but the Nightwing one.
Oh, no.
The Nightwing one bugs me.
I'll have to look that up after the show.
He doesn't have the blue. We'll see, we have this variant cover showing off another shot of the Titans, describing what the figure is for McFarlane. The blue doesn't go up to his shoulders. It's like the bird finishes on his chest, and then he has the lines down his arm, but the bird doesn't go up his shoulders to his arms.
That's weird.
I'm not crazy about that Nightwing figure.
Yeah.
The rest of the Titans look really good.
Yeah.
I like all the other figures, but that Nightwing one bugs me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check those
this
out.
This variant
is good.
Is incredible.
It is very good.
I love this.
Yeah.
And this is honestly this is the dream Titans roster. The only difference is if Roy Harper wasn't preoccupied in the Green Arrow book that's also coming, pre-order that, do it. Then I would like Roy Harper to be here. But other than that, Jim is asking, can we add Nightwing 101?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Totally.
We can do that.
Yeah. Because this is the cast that I grew up with, because I actually did watch the Teen Titans show.
Yeah.
So it means a lot to me seeing them because they were such a big part of my childhood.
That's the thing. It's so many people grew up with that cartoon. It's that roster, but they added Donald Troy and Wally West.
Yeah.
So it's that's perfect. Just take those guys and you add more.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Very excited for it.
And then we have the Jamal Campbell variant, which Jamal Campbell has been a mainstay with the Nightwing variants. And I'm really happy. I didn't even point it out. with the Superman run, Jamal Campbell is the main artist for that.
Oh yeah.
So,
the art is incredible. That's one thing we didn't even get to talk about. Superman books. The art is so good, and he just does like motion is such an important thing to illustrate with Nightwing, and he does it so well. So it's really good.
Thomas, I'll take the second Nightwing variant and the Jamal Campbell variant.
Yes, gotcha, Thomas.
Which because remember Thomas has like all the Jamal Campbell ones. Like he got it on that. That was a good one. But up next with yet another one of DC's their main woman, Wonder Woman. This is a little Valentine's.
It's cute.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I'm still glad that Yara Flor is hanging around.
Yeah, she's really cool. Is Eros an actual villain of some sort?
Yeah, well, Wonder Woman deals with all the Greek characters.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because her origins are tied to Greek mythology.
I don't know like two things about Wonder Woman. If I'm being honest.
Sometimes she's the daughter of Zeus.
Oh, dang.
I think currently that's not the case, but sometimes they've gone with that origin.
Okay, cool.
So we have this variant here.
Beautiful. Love it.
And then you can't have a Black History Month like variant cover, especially not for Wonder Woman, without Nubia.
Yeah, Nubia's beautiful.
The original like Black Amazon, like super cool. Nubia is like the closest that DC ever got to Storm.
Yeah.
And it's like Nubia, love her, still far from Storm.
Yeah.
But
she's
getting there.
She's
getting there.
Developing more.
Which number Wonder Woman is that?
796.
Getting closer to that big 800.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be huge.
That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. Up next, you want more Titans? It's Titans Blood Pack. Titans United Blood Pack, number 6 of 6.
I was gonna say it's over, right?
Yeah, this is their final little mini series. Which this has been the book. It's been carrying like the burden of Titans fans on its back. Because everyone's like, "Where's the Titans?" They have this little non-canon mini series, but finally, it's like you can rest now. Tom Taylor is here, and he has a new Titans ongoing. You're done.
It's okay. This walk so Tom Taylor could run.
And then I started with Superman. You better believe, given the opportunity, I'm going to end with Superman. Superman Space Age, book number 3, the final book in this little side story, little non-canon.
It's kind of like a classic.
It's an old school Superman tale. Like this is the story that you would that you could like hop in like this is just like a time displaced like Silver Age book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just incredible.
Very cool. I love the variant though.
And then we have this little variant cover. This variant cover is so good because if you can pay attention to the story. It's Clark Kent went into the photo booth to change, and he gave the kid the Superman photo and kept all the Clark Kent ones.
That's really funny.
Yeah,
it almost looks like a Norman Rockwell painting.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Like it's so good. I love it.
And boy, near 30 minutes in.
Woo, and we're not even halfway done.
And that finished up DC.
Be patient with us.
Yeah, we might be going long on this one.
Yeah, because we're going to try to get through Marvel a little faster.
We're going to try and get through Marvel a little bit faster. Marvel still had a lot, though.
Yeah. Yeah, Thomas.
Yeah, we had Wonder Woman for you.
Remind me when you get here.
Absolutely. But I started off DC with their A-list player. We're going to start Marvel with their A-list player, much to Katie's chagrin. It is The Amazing Spider-Man, number 20.
I love this cover.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of, like, Peter Parker on Black Cat.
Yeah.
Like, they are...
The art's still really good.
Yeah, they're still in the little filler arc.
Oh, God, the art's so good for this. See, this would get me on to Spider-Man for sure.
Not a fan of John Romita Jr.?
I don't think I am.
He has his moments.
Yeah.
He has his moments, you know.
Yeah.
But I like this Planet of the Apes variant.
It's cute.
Yeah. Like, where's Spider-Man? You gonna leave Mary Jane to fight them?
She's fine, though. She doesn't really need him.
Oh,
she's been put through it enough, right? Look at this.
I mean, she can take out one or two, maybe.
Yeah, she's holding her own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so Thomas pointing out, that Spidey 1920 self-contained. Yeah, so very good.
Yeah.
If you like the Black Cat. If you like Black Cat and the Spider-Man romance drama, that's kind of what's going on there.
Okay.
I like
we
still have the Pym Particles variant for that corporate synergy of that god awful movie, but Spider-Man, he big.
He big.
Yeah, just full body wrapped around this whole building. So take it easy,
very
Spider-Man.
cool. Yeah.
From Spider-Man, moving on to Carnage, number 10. Did you realize that one of the big events happening in the summer for Marvel is going to be the summer of symbiotes? So Carnage about to be real important.
Ooh, one
more time.
Wow.
Yeah, Carnage and Venom both.
Nice.
If you're not paying attention, they're gonna make you.
No. Oh no.
Cool.
Woo. Can't contain my excitement.
I am actually a fan of this variant.
Oh, this one's cool. Yeah.
This one's pretty.
I've seen this artist pop up now and then. Can't remember their name, but I like it.
But I love it.
They got this like Lilith whatever that's called, Spear of Longitis, I think.
Spear of Longitis?
Yeah.
For what?
Evangelion. That's what it looks like.
Okay, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what it looked like. Yeah. I think it's an actual thing, though.
Thomas said, Summer of Symbiote's getting a pass from me.
He's getting a pass. You gotta take a pass.
He's like, I stuck through Dark Web. I am not doing this.
Judgment Day.
Yeah, Judgment Day. Up next, Marvel's new #1. This is our one and only variant for the shelf, our one and only copy. So we have Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain. Thankfully, the only copy left is the Momoko variant.
Yes.
But yeah, this is the only one. So it's going to be a new little mini-series for Captain Britain. Captain Britain has no ties to Captain America.
Really?
Yeah, and I think everyone kind of would assume that, right?
Yeah.
Like, you probably assumed that just upon hearing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she is actually more tied to Marvel's magic side of things. She doesn't do any of the soldier stuff. She has nothing to do with Captain America. Yeah, so
I'd probably enjoy it because I like the magic side.
I'd give it a shot. I legitimately would give it a shot.
I'll definitely try to order some more copies for the shelf, but as of right now, definitely grab this if you're interested.
Yeah, like Thomas, I know I got you the first one. It was on your pulls already. Everyone else already had on their pulls, but yeah, that is the one and only copy. If you want to hop in on it, that's free to go. Up next, speaking of the magic side of Marvel, we have Doctor Strange Fall Sunrise #4. I believe it's the final issue of Fall Sunrise.
Oh, is it? That wouldn't surprise me. It's so beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh, Thomas says he thinks Captain Britain's going to turn to an ongoing.
Oh, already?
Really?
That was fast.
Okay.
Yeah, again, I always have to point out how incredible this art is. Recently found out that Silver Surfer Black was the same guy doing everything.
Same style.
Yeah. Oh, so good. But this has been a lot of fun. So, yeah, really enjoyed it.
All we have left is that Planet of the Apes variant.
Yes.
Moving on to Deadpool #4. Deadpool, just wacky old Wade Wilson.
Yeah.
It's just fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what more can you say about Deadpool at this point? Like, it's been, he's been around and he's done everything.
Yeah.
It's just like, you like Deadpool? There it is. Trey was talking about the cover of Captain Britain. That is from Peach Momoko.
Yeah, Trey, if you like that cover, you will like all of her covers. It's very good.
Jimmy Smith said, can you add Captain Britain to my box?
I definitely can. I'll give you that one copy that we have.
Absolutely. And Daniel says Fall Sunrise is wicked awesome.
Yeah,
I know you're pulling it, Daniel. I already got you covered.
Not very many people are pulling it, which is kind of a shame.
It is a bummer.
It's incredible. Yeah.
The art, unfortunately, is turning people off because they'll come in, they'll ask for Doctor Strange. I'm like, hey, this is really cool. And they're like,
I really want to encourage more stuff like that when it comes to Marvel and DC. But we're getting there. We got one thing. We got a crumb.
For sure.
That was a cool Deadpool cover. I don't know if we talked about. Nice. Yeah.
The Deadpool, I'm not familiar with a lot of the Deadpool reoccurring characters at the moment.
Yeah.
So I don't have as much to talk about.
Got this one too. Cool.
I do like this next one. We have the Pym Particle variant.
These are so good.
I love the Pym Particles variants. So and the Deadpool artist had the same idea as the
Venom.
As the Venom, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, Venom was fighting Pizza Rat, and now Deadpool has taken a ride on a pigeon, and he's also from one rodent to another.
So good.
The flying rats versus the rats. Who's gonna win?
You have little cockroaches on it. Blah. Very cool.
Up next, we have Planet Hulk Worldbreaker #4.
Whoa.
Remember Planet Hulk?
Man,
he's back.
He's
in Worldbreaker form.
Wow, he's big. That's all I know. He's got like the Dragon Slayer. He's got some crazy sword-looking things.
Reference?
Yes, yeah. He's got some crazy swords.
And then we have this one's another classic shot of Hulk from his Planet Hulk.
Oh, he's got more.
This is like to tie us over until
a new Hulk series.
Yeah, until Hulk finishes up and can start over.
Spaceship Hulk's gonna be a new ongoing.
Woo! All right. So now up next, we had DC's wrapping up their event, and Marvel's just getting started with theirs. Really.
Yep.
Sins of Sinister. Immoral,
not immortal.
Not immortal. Immoral X-Men.
I apologize if I made a mess of your pools on this one.
I think we're good.
Yeah, hopefully so. Because that's it. Look at this cover. It's so good. Right.
Sins of Sinister is a great event just because it allows for awesome Emma Frost variants.
Oh, it does. Yeah. It allows awesome variants for like everybody. Like Sinister has just brought out the worst in everyone, and it's so cool to see this unfold. It's been so good. Yeah, Thomas, I think you definitely have one, but we got some of the variants for you.
And we have this variant.
I can't remember the artist, but they have been doing all the variants for the Sinister books, and they're just beautiful.
Wait, are we gonna credit the artist?
I am. Be lame. God, this is a beautiful variant, though. I love it.
And then we have this one. I like the colors on this one. It's the Planet of the Apes one. Cyclops. This ape is not going to be in for a good time.
No.
Like, this is not the dude you get into a staring contest
It's
with.
really not. No, you want to keep your eyeballs away from that contact there.
Yeah, it's like he's about to get an eye exam that he does not want.
So bad. LASIK is brutal these
But I
days.
saved the best variant for last.
My God, I love this. I love this. I love this. Look at this.
You took Mr. Sinister, who already had one of the best, most over-the-top looks in comics, and now you just gave it to Emma Frost.
Oh, thank you for doing that.
Come on.
Oh, it's
Come on.
so good.
You know what's funny? It's like for the indies, I think we have a lack of the lady segment in the indies now that I think about it.
Yeah.
So really, I think Emma Frost will have to hold down the fort again.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh, Phil Noto is the artist for the second variant, which I would like, please. Yes.
And actually, Thomas, I don't think you do have the Emma Frost variant. So
you will have both. We got a good amount of these, so
yeah,
I think you should get it because it's good.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Another favorite, Thomas, you're going to be looking forward to this one, Dr. Aphra, number 29. I don't know what's going on with Dr. Aphra here, but she's looking cool.
Evil Aphra.
Yeah, well, she's already pretty. Not
good.
That's
right. That's right.
She's maybe not full on evil, but like she's pretty close.
Pretty neutral, yeah.
Neutral bad.
Yeah.
She leans in the path of the sinister.
Nice.
Next week we're doing these Return to the Jedi variant
like
covers.
Frame by frame?
Pretty much. They have been in Jabba's palace for 7 covers. And that's the beginning of the movie.
Oh, Jody, of course. It is a beautiful variant.
Yeah, so we'll get you a copy of that, Jody, because we have plenty. And, and everyone's talking about how beautiful that Emma Frost variant
is. Yeah, no, I'm
yeah.
glad that everyone's enjoying it because it is stunning.
And for Dr. Aphra, up next we have our Black History Month variant for that, showing off Santa Starros. I mean, she does have her new miniseries out right now.
Yes, yeah.
Which is very cool. This is a good time to show her off.
I really like the Star Wars Black History Month variants. They've all kind of been in, like, the spaceship setting or something like that. Like, the same pose or setting.
Usually like a famous character or a well-known black character, and then like your spaceship in the background.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Up next, we got the Punisher War Journal base.
Yo,
it's the Punisher.
Yeah,
he's got those guns behind him, but he's not going to use them.
He's not using them. He doesn't need them. He's got like, these guns.
Nah,
right?
not even. No,
just swords. The art's really good.
The art is really good.
I'm gonna say right now, I really like the art. Not what I would expect of a Punisher book. What is happening? This looks sensitive.
Yeah, well, it could be that way.
It could be. That's a direction.
If you see like a carousel, though, get out, leave, Frank, run.
Direction.
Right, no. And then we have this variant here, showing off the Punisher and all his ninja glory that he's well known for.
Yeah. Again, I think it's cool, but
it's not cool.
It's not. I've been told it's
not
cool.
The Punisher.
We don't like it.
Thomas said, "I guess give me War Journal base."
Oh no, it's always.
He's been following along. He's just waiting. Thomas like, when are these dudes gonna fight already?
Yeah.
He's been waiting on Daredevil and Punisher to fight.
The art looks pretty, so at least that'll capture you.
Yep. Up next, the all new, all different Savage Avengers. They keep that all new, all different tag up
all
there.
The same 10 issues.
10 issues in, man. They're doing it. They're still as savage as ever.
That's cool.
And then we have this variant showing off. We have, let's see how many of these guys I can name. I can name Grey Hulk, the Black Knight, Anti-Venom, and I'm lost.
Oh, man.
Deathlock.
Okay. Yeah. Can you name all?
I think I know Deathlock because he lives in the Dollar Bin. That's where he lives.
Oh, dang. Rest in peace, bud.
Thomas said they fought twice now. Who won? Did they have
was it a tie? Winner? I
Probably.
bet they shook hands after. And
I doubt it.
Little peck on the cheek.
yeah. Little blankie over him. He's just like, hey, man, I'm sorry I had to do it.
I'm sorry we had to fight.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I take things too far sometimes.
Oh, man.
Up next is Spider-Man Double Trouble. This
is
our
cute.
Yeah, it's our fun kid book for Peter and Miles.
Definitely marketed for kids, but
I like it.
It's fun.
Yeah, I wish we had the main cover that shows off the art style that is represented in the book.
Yeah,
because it's the younger
very
book.
Animated. I don't know if there's a show right now.
There is. It's not this show though.
Okay.
There's another one that's, I think it's like Spider-Man and Friends or something.
Oh, Spider-Man and Friends. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Peter, Spider-Gwen, and Miles.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Daredevil and Punisher tied with it favoring Punisher in fight 1, and then Daredevil definitely won the fight 2. Round 3, it'll come to an end. Daredevil will probably win that one too.
Then they'll hug.
Up next, yeah, and they're like, I'm sorry. Up next, the final issue of Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Man, Spider-Man's his R-rated journey has come to an end.
Yeah, I think Thomas was telling me that I really like this. on the art alone, it's really cool.
The art is.
I'll probably pick up the trade and read it just because I'm curious. This
really
is
weird.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's my Spider-Man.
Up next is number 10 of She-Hulk,
a fashion icon.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
These covers are so good. She-Hulk. I really regret not getting into it when it started.
Me too.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Very mad at myself for that one.
I am too.
Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man Thomas. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me I'd like it. I gotta read it.
Thomas is gonna hop in on She-Hulk within a few issues or so.
Yay!
We're talking about that.
Cool.
We have this man.
So
I love this. It's like another dress ruined.
Another dress. Man. No, man.
This is why Bruce Banner sticks to the gross, ugly purple shorts.
That's right. Yeah, at least then you don't really have to financial commitment.
Yeah. Up next, this one's all you.
Man, it's Strange Academy Finals. I'm so excited. This is a variant cover. We don't have any more of the main covers.
No, we do not.
But it's showing off Desi, who Desi is brutal. I don't know the backstory. She's probably the daughter of somebody that you would know, but she's a demon, basically.
Okay.
So she has her girlfriend, Zoe. I'm pretty sure it's Zoe. I think they're dating.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's so good. I'm very curious to see where it's going. We've got Strange Academy Finals 4 out. Very nice.
We're diving into the X-Men very briefly yet again with Sabretooth and the Exiles. He's been exiled from his grave, apparently. They're
every cover I see of Sabretooth and the Exiles or Sabretooth into something, he's crawling out of something.
Yeah.
He's
out of the bushes, out of the ground.
Yeah, out of a hole.
Out of a hole.
He just keeps crawling out of things.
Tom said, I can't remember if it was 10, 11, 12, or 12 that starts the new arc. But we have plenty of copies of 11.
Yep.
I said Lee's going to check out She-Hulk, actually.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just in case that's the new Star Wars.
Absolutely.
We can do that while I show off this other Sabretooth variant. If he's not crawling out of a hole, he's probably killing some dude.
Yeah, that's
They're about to kill him. He's about to crush this guy's head.
And he looking crazy.
I love Sabretooth's wild design. Super cool. Up next, our one and only copy of Tiger Division, number 405, I believe. It's a miniseries that nobody reads.
Yeah. Got a couple. Trey said, I'll see you all soon. Have something special. Oh, Trey, can't wait.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, Daniel, no Magic Strange Academy variant cover. Not
variants.
Yet. It's coming, though. Right now, I think all the variants are highlighting the students, but I'm waiting for the teacher ones because, it would be so cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Unless there was one and we missed out on it, which Daniel might be inferring there.
Oh, maybe.
But up next, we have Thor, number 31. We have plenty of copies of Thor, but, man, Thor just consistently has some cool runs.
Oh, yeah.
Thor is it's kind of like, for a while in the MCU, it was like, it felt like Thor was only good if he was with other people.
Yeah.
Some movies did a better job of changing that. But in the comics, I would argue it's the other way around. It's like Thor on his own, doing Thor things and like Norse mythology stuff, is super cool. Once you start bringing Thor with everyone else, I'm like, not as...
The artists that they've been picking for the past couple runs, because, we'll like price the back issues and stuff, it's like the most attractive looking art I've ever seen. Like, I want to read Thor because of the artwork alone.
Yeah.
So... Thomas said Sabretooth is crawling out of the pit of Krakoa where he was banished. Oh, yeah. I forgot that he was banished. He's got a long way to crawl.
He said Thor right now has been so good.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
Next, we have the classic homage variant for Thor number 31. I believe this is the Beta Ray Bill cover.
Oh, it is.
This is the Beta Ray Bill breaking the logo for Thor.
That's really fun. I love it.
Yeah, when Beta Ray Bill took over and he's like, I have Mjolnir now. I have Stormbreaker or whatever. And then we have another Watch Thor kill some monkeys.
Yeah, he threw his hammer through him too.
We always try to wager on who's going to win this one. They don't stand a chance. The Apes got nothing on them.
No, they don't.
But man, you want to see a good cover?
What? Oh my God!
Thor cover.
That's beautiful.
It is, featuring Thor and Angela, formerly of Todd McFarlane fame.
Oh, the Spawn Angela, yeah.
That is the Spawn Angela.
That's a fun story, I'm sure.
Yeah, have you know? Oh, that's a whole.
Well, I knew it was a thing. I don't know.
A lot of history on that.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
And we're gonna end it off here with a little bit of Star Wars, a little bit of Katie's favorite. We have Yoda.
If I had to pick a favorite, it would be Yoda.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with the good old backwards talking.
Yeah, he's cute. He's
magical force wielding elf.
He's on brand to most of the characters that I like, tiny and adorable.
And thankfully, they did not waste the opportunity for a Black History Month variant showing off Mace Windu.
Yeah, see, I know Mace Windu now. Come on, look at that.
See, but they want to be funny with it. She should have been posing in front of the window that Anakin Skywalker is about to launch him out of.
This is like moments before. Before
like he's holding the lightsaber up. That's not a cool pose. He's about to bounce Palpatine's lightning back in his face.
Man, I remember using
and Anakin's like, I need him.
I remember using the action replay to get the purple lightsaber in the Lego Star Wars game. Yeah, I had to have it.
They're all cool.
Yeah.
And then a final Yoda variant here.
Oh, so Thomas, Angela is a Marvel character, but she was actually first appeared in Spawn number 7, I think, 7 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that's fun.
There's a whole history there with Angela.
Yeah,
legitimately. Yeah. And also, this is Count Dooku. This is a young Count Dooku, young Christopher Lee.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. So handsome. Look at that. Wow, and they're fighting.
I'm all about because Count Dooku used to be a Jedi.
Oh, okay.
And he turned to the dark side.
Oh no! Imagine that happening.
No, who would ever do that in Star Wars?
Crazy.
What? But
wow.
That is going to do it for Marvel. And boy, the train ain't stopped.
You thought it was done. You thought it was over.
You thought we were slowing down. We got more.
So I'm going to open up the indies with my favorite book right now in general, forever and all. But it's second printing. So if you want to get into it, you should. Here it is. Art Brut. This is a second printing of Art Brut number 1. And we also have a second printing of Art Brut number 2.
So now really is your chance.
Cured it. Yes, I ordered plenty of copies because I want everyone to read it. Yes, it's the Superman number 1 of the indie segment today because this is the most, I was telling you, it's the most Grant Morrison thing that I've read, like that wasn't Grant Morrison. And it's the Ice Cream Man guy, so Maxwell Prince. It is incredible. I know Thomas has been loving it, and it was so popular that they obviously did second printings of 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So it's only a 4-part series now. 3
Daniel
came out.
Good book.
Yes, Daniel, it's so good. 3 came out last week, I think, and 4 is coming out soon, but they're going to end it there. I hope they turn it into an ongoing or come back with a part 2 or something, because there's so much potential, because it's all about art history, so they could take this in so many places. So if it doesn't continue, I'm blaming all of you for not pulling it. So there's that.
Absolutely.
Next up, in the same realm, we have actually Ice Cream Man. This is issue 34. So Ice Cream Man is an anthology. You don't have to read the other issues.
You pick up any Ice Cream Man you want.
Yes.
Anytime.
Unfortunately, we were too busy before the show for me to read a lot of these books, because I usually love to read the Ice Cream Man issues. I've heard from people talking online, this one is sad.
Ooh.
This one is really
and you
sad.
love a good sad Ice Cream Man story.
I do love a good sad Ice Cream Man story. They have made me cry many a times in the past, so I'm very excited to get to this. I do recommend, you don't have to pull it, but I recommend reading Ice Cream Man. This cover is beautiful.
It really is.
Yes. So the Ice Cream Man, he's a guy that just pops in every story.
He's the Crypt Keeper.
He's his own Crypt Keeper.
He's the creeper. He's
driving the school bus, or he's showing up in the cafeteria. Like, he's always there to witness just the most horrible, horrible things. So yes, 2 of my favorite things. But keeping it rolling, I have been looking forward to this book since I saw it.
Ice Cream Man bug cover, please.
Oh, totally. Yes.
You got it.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I have been looking forward to this next book since I saw it in previews, though. So it's James Tynion, and this is called Blue Book. So this is the start of, he's doing these things called True Tales, or something like that, where this is going to be a 4 or 5 part series, but it's about one of the first accounts of an alien abduction that went mainstream.
And then Tommy Lee Jones shows up with the flowers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. This is going to be so good, though. It's I forgot the couple's name, but it is like the first account of it happening, and it's going to follow their story and his perspective, him telling the story. So, yeah, it is really cool. Like,
I love the art.
The art is insane.
The art, I wagered and lost, because I would have thought for sure that this was Phil Hester.
Oh, really?
The art is very simple. The thick outline, animated series look.
Yeah.
I really thought it was Phil Hester. It's actually not. And that's common for me, because I love Phil Hester.
Yeah, probably super inspired, though.
But, man, it is good.
Yeah.
Thomas is going to get in for a Blue Book.
Of course. So we have this one. And Thomas, if you would like this very X-Files cover here, you can also have this one as well. So we have 2 covers. I got a good amount of copies. I want everyone to read it. Super excited. I love me some alien, weird, cryptid stuff. So next up, we have issue 2 of Black Cloak, another series that I've really been loving.
This one popped off the first time.
Well, I didn't realize Kelly Thompson, she did Hawkeye, Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah, she did the Kate Bishop run, which was super popular.
Yeah, like this. Tom said he loves that cover.
Absolutely.
But yeah, the Kate Bishop, not Kate Bishop, Black Cloak.
Yes.
This book was crazy because we pushed it a lot. We really enjoyed it the first time it came around. But even on the shelves, it was flying off the shelves, and I have not seen that for a book to fly off the shelf, it being indie, and it not be optioned or some other dumb Amazon bought the rights to it and never used kind of thing. Like, people are just genuinely interested in it, and we're loving it and picking it up.
Yep. Yeah, it does not happen often. I think this is also one that's going to be getting a second printing of #1. So that's a good sign, which I'm so happy to hear that.
Indies don't get that a lot.
They don't. So please read these books and let me buy them for you. Like, look, and the art is really cute. It's a cool, like, mystery story set in a really fantastical world that has good world building. The characters are very cool.
Jody said he would check out Black Book.
Oh, yeah, of course, Jody. Actually, I think we'll save one of these for Jody.
Yep.
Very cool. But yeah, Black Cloak #2. I know that Thomas has been liking it a lot. Oh, and Captain Marvel. Kelly Thompson.
They wrote, she wrote Captain Marvel, and It's Jeff, about Jeff Blanchard.
I cannot wait. Yeah. Oh, my God. I'm going to explode. We have this cover. This is one of the variant covers. Thomas, you got one of the main covers. We also have this cover here.
These are the only two books, only two copies of the book at all left.
Yep.
So if you want either of these variant covers, snag them now because they about to be gone.
So next up, we always love to take a moment to talk about one of our favorite series, Saga. Look at it.
Oh, man.
62.
62 in Saga. This is like, Saga is having the run that I think things like Black Cloak kind of want to get. It's like, you don't get an ongoing indie series that doesn't have a movie or TV show or anything like that to last that long.
For 62 issues.
62 issues of Saga. And that is incredible. And it lasted that long for a reason.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And honestly, this is my favorite Saga cover that I have seen.
Man, there's a lot of good ones.
There's a lot of good ones.
Because I do like this one a lot.
Yeah. I really like her. She is unlikable, but in a good way. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah. But it's beautiful. If you guys haven't read Saga, you need to. Thomas, we have not stopped talking to Thomas about Saga.
No, we have not.
The poor man is not gonna leave it alone. So next up, we have Local Man. This is a new series from Image Comics. This one is interesting because you're gonna read it like you normally do, but then you're gonna flip it over and read it this way. So it's a flip book.
It is a flip book. Yes. Yeah. So there are 2 stories for the price of 1 in here.
Yes. Unfortunately, I didn't get to read it. It is some sort of new superhero universe or something. But the best part about it has a lot of like really 90s feeling, like homage covers and stuff. Well, not necessarily homage covers, but they've got this, like the comic book on the table cover.
Yeah.
Interesting. But this next one, it's got like a little gimmick cover.
It's got like the 90s foil.
Yes. Very fun.
Yeah, it's like first earth-shattering issue.
Yeah, so this looks like a lot of fun. He looks very Cyclops to me for some reason.
It's definitely based on Cyclops.
Yeah. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
All right.
What are we doing?
It's time for the lady segment.
Good Lord. We only got 2 of them today.
But both of the stars are here.
Who is this?
Vampirella.
Vampirella strikes.
Striking again for the 10th time.
Issue 10. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, this is a great cover.
There's some good ones.
There are. Yes. Yeah. So we got Vampirella. We got cover A here. Oh, and Thomas, you said you want to try Local Man. I love that you're trying it because I'm also going to try it. Very cool. Oh, that's a Thomas deck.
Yep.
This next cover I adore. Ooh.
I do too. I got to figure out the artist because I think whoever is drawing these covers, I know that they've done several Vampirella covers and we always love them.
Yes.
That art style seems so familiar. It's always a different pose for Vampirella.
There's
but they're always our favorites.
Unholy cover in particular with her and Dracula that comes to mind that this artist definitely did. We need to figure it out.
Yeah, we do.
Because this cover is beautiful. Physics, don't know if that's correct, but the art style is incredible. It don't matter. So,
Jody said he wants that cover.
Oh, yes, Jody, of course. It is so good. Next up, this is also a beautiful cover. They're all kind of killing it this week. Cover C here.
The scarf or the cape or whatever.
Yeah, like the scarf, cape, whatever. That's cool. That's
After
nice.
Vampirella vs. Sonya and Hell Sonya in, I'm going to need to find a new lady series to follow Thomas's.
Thomas, I think I have one for you. It's not Vampirella Strikes. Just be patient with us. It's coming up.
Yeah.
And then we have this cover here, which is super cool.
That's like the superhero variant. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, and like a Tokyo street setting or something. Yeah. Super neon.
Neo Tokyo Blade Runner.
Yep. It's cover D there. And then we can't have it without our cosplay cover.
It's not Vampirella without sending out the cosplay out in the front yard again.
Yes, yeah. Or like flying her out to like Slovakia castle. Or something. And take a picture in front of a castle.
At this castle, yeah.
Yeah. But there she is. She must be cold.
All the tourists are just walking by and they're just like, she's pretending not to look at them.
She is so awkward. We've got this cover here, cover M. If you want it in the green.
The green tints.
The green tints, one of our favorite tints.
Dynamite's all about it. Like,
all
but this
tints.
one, but now it's purple.
But now we put this.
Dynamite just does like the Eric Andre bit. What if it was purple?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just
that's what they do. All right, Thomas, I want you to try this because I want me to try this. We've got number one.
Number one
of Draculina.
Draculina.
It's subtitled Blood Simple. So this cover.
Is it Blood Simple?
Yeah.
It's Blood Sample.
No, Simple.
Oh.
Sample would make sense.
I've been calling her Crandall. Oh, I've been making an idiot out of myself. Man.
This cover, though, for Draculina is so gorgeous. People have already been pulling it because it's beautiful. Like,
yeah, man, like these covers are going on. I know Daniel's already in here.
Yes, yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you do.
He want a picture. I have that. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, man, you're in there, Daniel. You got
oh my god, I can't stop looking at it. I love it so much. This is gonna make me read Draculina. This is gonna be my first Dynamite book. So Draculina, you did it for me.
Yeah.
You do have it.
Got you. You covered.
Oh, and Jody, it is an auto pull for you. So I'm definitely gonna put this in your stack. But yeah, so good. This next cover is also incredible. We got cover C here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Draculina is so cool. We've said it before. I'm very interested.
I think Draculina. I change every week, but I think Draculina is usually my favorite.
Yeah. This week definitely your favorite though, right?
Yeah, of course.
We've got our cosplayer here.
Yeah.
Out in the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, I can't drag her away to this graveyard with these crows.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
That's terrifying.
Very scary.
Man,
cover E.
But I respect the effort.
Oh yeah,
that
totally.
she went through to
She's
get out here and do this.
She's gonna get exercised or something. She's gonna get a demon in her.
Yeah.
So scary.
Well, she already does. She's Draculina.
That's true.
Yeah.
We've got cover U here.
Yeah.
For You Better Buy This cover. Nice ultraviolet looking cover.
Yeah, it is. Just play with the colors like always.
Oh yeah, this one's a lot of fun. This is cover T.
Jerry said she's Vampirella's sister.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Man,
yes.
Okay. I think I'm getting her mixed up with another one.
Oh, Purgatory.
No, not Purgatory. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We got to call her, ladies.
Yeah.
Get the lore straight with us. This is cool. This is a team shot. We got Hellboy, but a fish.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Blue Hellboy.
Blue Hellboy.
This is when player 2 picks Hellboy after you pick Hellboy.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's gonna change the color and the skin to make him little ears.
Yeah.
Very fun. This next one is funny. So that's it for the ladies, by the way.
That's it for the ladies.
Goodbye, ladies.
Goodbye to the ladies.
This one is just funny. So this is called Muertana.
It's like muerto.
Muerto.
But muertana.
Muertana.
Yes.
Death.
Yeah.
Death lady.
It's Death Lady.
Interesting though.
Lady of Death.
Lady of Death.
Yeah.
She has an alter ego named
Okay,
Katie.
no, I am thinking of her. Okay.
Yes,
okay,
yeah.
Never mind.
Yes, very cool. I am about to read me.
Yeah.
But this is written by Glenn Danzig. So
yeah, this
that's
is written by Danzig.
Yeah.
That's the only that's why we're all in on it.
I don't know a dang thing about it, but I do know I like the art on the inside. It's probably what you would expect from the former singer of the Misfits to be a part of. Yeah. So yeah, this is probably fun.
Yeah.
So there's that. Because he's too busy making money off of other things.
Yeah.
Next up, Darkwing Duck. Look at that.
Let's get dangerous a second time.
Very fun.
I keep thinking, I know it's Darkwing Duck, it's not Scrooge, but I keep thinking this is money. That he's in a pile of money, but it's rubber duckies.
That's okay.
Yeah, but every time. Oh, Daniel's taking Muertana.
Oh, very cool. For sure. Yeah, that's just fun. I love it. Darkwing Duck number 2 though. This is David Nakayama's been doing the A covers,
and they've been really good.
It's been popular.
Darkwing
it consistently sells. Yeah, very fun.
Because people remember this cartoon ruled.
Yeah, this is one that people families will come in just looking around and they'll leave with the Darkwing Duck because it's fun. We do have a couple covers for it. We've got cover D here.
Do you remember the name of this character?
I can't remember. He's the pilot though.
Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, Launchpad McQuack.
Yes.
Very nice.
I know my Disney Afternoon lore.
You've got your lore down, man. Yeah. We've got this cover here, cover C. Love it. I love his hat. It's very floppy.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Overly large hat.
Yes. Next up, we have, I forget, who's the artist? Of course, don't know. Cover F, though. This one is beautiful. Oh, actually, no, I don't know. Never mind. I
thought you had it.
I thought I was going to make it. Very cool. Next up, we got this one, cover W. For Don't You Wish You Had This Book? Because
You started with D. Don't you That messed me up. I do have an issue 1 that would like to part with. Yeah, fair enough, Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas, you can bring it back. We can get you some credit for sure. We've got cover V for very nice. Look at that cover.
Yeah.
I actually like this cover.
I do like the cover. The covers are great.
Yeah, they're all super good. If you'd like that cover and want to hang it up on your wall.
You like the cover to go, I want to get these pesky words out of here. Also, apologies for lag. I'm streaming y'all on Xbox and laptop while on a one-to-one for the stream on the phone. Man, you got them all cornered. And I respect the hustle.
That's so good.
I do. How can I not?
The hustle.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. I love talking to you. This is fun.
He's making sure that we're all cornered.
That's right. So that was it for Darkwing Duck. We only have a few more. We're hitting an hour. I know. We're going.
Speaking of Whatnot, Daniel.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Liquid Kill. It's a new Whatnot series. So I don't know anything about this. Didn't read it. Oh no.
Whatnot consistently has great covers for their books though.
They do.
And the art in this is cool.
The art in this is really cool and it looks awesome. Thomas Whatnot is doing the Quested book that we're reading right now. They've had some really interesting concepts. The most famous is the Wesley Snipes book.
Yeah, of course.
That flew off the shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so many copies.
All the Wesley Snipes fan came out.
They did. Came up from the gutter.
Yeah.
We've got this cover here.
Man, I love the art style.
Oh, the art style's good.
I'm sold. The Blade Runner.
Yeah, actually, it looks like super Blade Runner. So maybe this is Whatnot's response to Blade Runner series. This cover's cool. It's highlighting all of the
different characters.
Same character, different outfits.
No, it's different characters, isn't it?
I guess so. I have no idea.
I would maybe I'm wrong on that.
Yeah, but very cool looking though.
Thompson, Kate didn't read Indy. Oh no, it's been a day.
It's been a long day. Yeah, Thomas, I'll stick one in your stack. You can take a look at it. This is a David Mack cover though. He has been doing a little bit of everything.
Triangles. Where are the triangles at?
Oh, triangles.
He's gonna do it. Where? No.
There's here somewhere.
If I look,
it's flowers.
Yeah.
No.
We don't have time for the triangles, unfortunately.
Yeah. There he is, though, doing his watercolor thing.
And yet another new number 1.
So many, you guys. Okay. This one looks so cool. I hate that I didn't read it before the show. This one is called Moriarty Clockwork Empire. So, I've also been excited since I saw this in previews.
So Moriarty, Sherlock Holmes.
It's a Sherlock Holmes story. Yep. It's like a dark fantasy Sherlock Holmes story, from what I can tell. Very, not cyberpunk, steampunk. Yeah, very steampunk.
Yeah.
The art in this, I keep saying it this week, but it's very, very good. A lot of dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine this one's going to be awesome. It's a bigger book. It is, well, it's $4.99 actually, better than I thought it was going to be, because it's pretty thick.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got some cool covers for this. We got this cover here. And then we've got this one here, which looks ominous. Cover C. So that looks really cool.
It does look really cool.
Yeah. But I love this cover. Is this the main cover? Yeah, this is actually the main cover. You got the main cover right here. This is the whole reason I wanted to read it, was just this cover alone.
Yeah, it's a great cover.
It is.
Is that Holmes and Watson on the front?
I believe it is. Okay. Yeah. So I'm very excited to read this. It's got the Diogenes Club and all the weird London horror stuff to it. So next up, a new one. I think it's new. Yeah, 1 of 4. Woo,
Quick, name your favorite Star Wars thing.
Love lightsabers.
Oh, there you go.
Number one. Yeah. Star Wars Adventures. Okay, last one.
Whew, another new number 1.
This one's called Godfell, number 1 by Vault Comics. This is in the same universe as Barbaric. Yes. Yeah. This one looks cool. Barbaric looks
This
fine.
axe doesn't talk.
It does not talk. No, it doesn't have a face.
Mm-hmm.
She looks awesome, though.
Yeah.
Main character looks really cool. I love this cover because it's pink.
Ooh, the colors on that are very nice.
Yeah, no, they're super nice. I'm going to read this one. I'm not really too fond of Barbaric, not my thing, but I do like this character, so I'm going to read this and check it out. And I'm done.
Woo! All right. That wrapped up the biggest week we've had in a while.
In a while, yeah.
All 3 came out hitting, and it was a long one, but I'm very glad we got to talk
Everyone
about
got some books. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing some stuff.
Yeah, thank you guys. Every single person in here ended up grabbing something, except for Trey. I know you're not here, but read
Trey,
Superman.
You should read Superman. I'm mad at you for not pulling Superman. Yeah.
But thank you so much, everybody, for picking out books and for hanging out with us and talking about all these incredible comics.
So much to read. Read it all. Talk to us about it all.
Every single time.
Yes.
We're here, same time, every day.
Yes.
Same day every week.
We live here and we will die here.
We will die. We will see you guys next time.
Have a good night, Jody. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.